Hello and welcome to the Dolf Pod, the third episode of our Poole Town podcast. Today we are joined by three very special guests. The first being our incredible head kitman, Matt Reeds. Reedsy, how are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to do this. I'm doing well. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun little session, I think.
Certainly will. And we are also joined by two of the nicest footballers you will ever meet, Shaquille Gwengwe and Ade Olumuyiwa. How are you both?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm good. Nicest off the pitch, I'll say, but on the pitch. Yeah, but I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
Are you guys excited for today? Have you ever done something like this before?
I haven't.
No, I'll say this is my first time.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
this is my first time as well, but yeah, I'm excited to see what we can get rolling. Even though you've been chasing us for like 3 weeks now, so
I'm glad it's finally here.
Finally here.
Yeah, let's get it going.
Well, this podcast will obviously be about you three more than anything, but looking at where we are as a club right now, obviously 40 games played in the season, we've pretty much got playoffs. I mean, how would you reflect on that, Reedsy?
Yeah, it's great. I'm so happy that we have. I don't like kind of curse it because I guess mathematically we haven't, but the reality is we have made the playoffs, and I think it would have been devastating to go through what's been, I think, 3/4 of a season's been excellent, and if we'd have thrown it all away like in the last few games to not make the playoffs, I think that would have just been so painful, seeing what everyone's been putting into this season, and to now have the playoffs to look forward to, which are going to be very, very tough, make no mistake, but just to be in them, I think is great. You know, we've not been there for a few seasons, so yeah, I think it's the least the boys deserve for the effort they've put in this season.
I mean, Shaq, did you expect, was this the target at the start of the season to hit that playoffs mark, would you say?
For me, I would say so, yeah. And just delighted to be a part of it. And like Reedy said, the season has been tough. We have gone through our ups and downs, but the majority of it we've been good, and it would have been like devastating to throw away the last couple games. But you know, we've got a much needed win over the weekend. So now it's just about remaining together and believing, really, going into these playoffs, just believing that anything can happen, and you know, we're there for the fight. So yeah.
And it was obviously a little bit of a different situation for you joining halfway through the season. I mean, when you joined the club, that was the aim, wasn't it, at that point?
No, that was the aura in the change room, and the feeling in the change room was obviously different to last year when I was here. When we lost 6-0 to Murph. That was one of my first games, but obviously moving on from that, I think the club has taken a drastic climb up the ladder in terms of the management, the players, the recruiting. And we are doing really, really well this season, and hopefully we can continue this, because obviously the last time I was in the playoffs we lost to Truro at Plymouth Parkway in penalties. So if we can get back to that playoff final, and I think we just got to go all out and just get the job done. Just get the job done. Just get the job done.
Yeah.
I mean, you mentioned that Murph game. I mean, it's a completely different feel about the club, isn't it? I mean, it couldn't get much worse than that, in all fairness. But
Yeah, I'm sat here like devastated because in your opening bit there, Ade, you actually ruined two of my questions for that. It's okay, don't know. It's fine. So it'd be an 8 question quiz. But yeah, what a difference when you look at it. Like, you know, you come and yeah.
What the difference between the two seasons?
Yeah, mental.
Obviously, no disrespect to Tully. I love Tully. What a great manager.
Yeah.
I love playing under him. And I think the mentality of the team. I always talk about mentality in the change room. I'm always big on mentality. But I think the mentality of the team is a little bit different. I think we've got a younger squad, but I think more of a hungrier squad, you know, and more of a squad that don't care about the noise. You know, they want to play like him, want to play freely. You got Salim, who's a free soul, Ao, Chris, Dory. I could name the whole team. They're just, you know, ready to compete, but ready to be themselves.
Yeah.
I think last year was a little bit, because we were under the cosh a bit, there was a lot of nerves and a lot of, we're not doing well. So
yeah,
I think the difference would definitely be the mentality within the team and the group together. I think this year there's a group, there's a family feeling about it. There's laughter when there needs to be laughter, but there's seriousness when there needs to be seriousness. So I'll probably say that's the massive difference.
I mean, Shaq, you joined the club at the start of this season, obviously. How has it changed throughout the course of this campaign? I mean, the squad internally, has it been quite similar sort of vibes there?
I think so. Yeah, especially like coming in at the start of the season, I felt like we had a healthy and good group there, especially in the change room, and just in terms of our mentality and how and what we set out to achieve this year. Yes, we have our bumps on the road, but we've all remained together, and that's been something that's kept us going. To be honest, like we hurt together, but win, lose or draw, we're still together, and yeah, we're here now. So yeah, good.
And obviously, Reedsy, you get quite a different insight to everyone else, surrounding the football club. I mean, you're in the changing room with these boys before the game, after the game. What is Shaq like in the changing room?
Always angry.
The bag on the floor behind me has still got his foot mark in it where he kicks it when he come off the pitch. But yeah, no, I always say, if you don't care, don't bother. So I love the passion. Long may that continue. So I think that's the difference. I think like there is so much care in this squad when it's not bust ups. It's actually everybody's hurting and wanting to fix if something's not gone right. And there's not been a lot of that this year either. It's been absolutely, the buzz in the dressing room has been brilliant, to the point where I think like the post match and some games that we've won, it's like, well, we don't really need to celebrate that, because that's the bare minimum we should be doing. And I love that mentality. So yeah.
I mean, Shaq, you've had quite some seasons so far. I mean, you've scored 40 goals in all competitions. Did you ever expect...
Yeah, we got to do the round of applause. 40.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Did you expect to score that many goals?
I'll be honest, I didn't expect to score this many. I had my targets, but I would say throughout the season, I kept on moving the goalposts for myself and making it harder and harder for myself in terms of what I wanted to achieve this season. And to be honest, like I'm really happy with the amount of goals that I scored, and like long may it continue, to be honest, like take it in to the next season, the season after that, and yeah, I'm just doing what a striker does, is put the ball in the back of the net.
I mean, I asked you this before, but when you joined the club in the summer, you joined from Dorchester. I mean, that's obviously a close rival.
Yeah.
Was there ever any doubt in your mind about what the kind of reaction would be to that?
Like I am human. Like I knew what I was going into, but ultimately it was what was right for me. I was a bit like, I don't know how I'm going to be taken by the fans. But from my first game, actually take it back to the Bracknell game, felt the love instantly, and yeah, in a way, it's a match made in heaven. Like I'm happy right now, and
They're
loving
loving
it,
bro.
and I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Shaq the Rat.
Yeah, that's it.
Shaq the Rat. That's what Dorchester calls it.
Yeah.
I think that's the best. That's a testament, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, that's it.
they miss you.
Yeah,
because you're doing what you're doing. So
And that's it. And I'm happy that I'm doing my job and I'm delivering for the team. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And Ade, from your perspective, you're also quite a fan's favourite at the football club. I mean, you were when you first joined the club all the way back in 2022, wasn't it?
Yeah, also not much after my terrible performances, but honestly, like I've got so much time for the fans. I've got so much time for the club. The reason why I say this is because they took me in when I was having a tough time at Farnborough, and I came in instantly, 2023, and I started enjoying my football, and that was just a great year, as we all know. But like I love being at the club, man. I love the fans. I love they're just so welcoming, like they appreciate you. They know how much we graft as players, and they follow us literally.
Home and away, especially like
Our crowd is crazy. Like they follow us home and away, and it's like probably one of the best non-league fans. Probably the best non-league fan I've probably been in.
I mean, for this level as well, it must just give such a buzz when you hear the fans constantly.
And it's like everything, because like you walk onto the pitch just thinking, I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna run through brick walls. I'm gonna die here on the pitch for the fans, and in the way that they support us home and away. So it's really good.
Yeah, top.
I mean, Ade, you've played for a few of the local clubs in the area. I mean, even before joining the club.
Why are you going here?
I mean, there was a certain, Weymouth manager tagging you publicly on Twitter. I mean, what was your reaction to that? I mean,
no, you know what the backstory was? I was in the States, and I kind of put out a tweet out there just to, not for fishing, just to see who's like probably potentially interested, And I've always been exchanging texts with Andy for about a year, because I'm quite close with Andy. We exchange texts. I say, how's Paul doing, etc. Then obviously, I'm so bad with names. I forget his name now. That's so disrespectful. I'm so bad with names.
Steve Claridge.
Yeah, here we go. Steve Claridge. No disrespect, Steve Claridge. No disrespect. And he called me, you know, he was like, listen, we're interested, etc., etc. And, you know, my time at Weymouth was good. It was a learning curve for me, but the journey and being at Poole already, it was a no-brainer for me to come back to Poole. So I was always going to come back here, and no disrespect to Weymouth as well, no disrespect to Steve Claridge. It was just, Poole was where my heart was. That sounds so cringy. Yeah. So
I mean,
that clears out.
You've worked under a few managers at Poole now, and so have you, Reeds. The likes of, I mean, you weren't here when internally when Tommy Killick was here, but obviously Tully and Joe and Pat. What are the differences between their kind of managerial style working under them?
Great question. I think Killick, like I said, was a proper manager. No disrespect to him again. It wasn't a coach, but it was a manager. He knew how to speak to players. He knew the management of the players, and he made me my confidence went literally from here to here because of how he handled me. So fair play to him. Tully was the same. He knew the tactical and the technical aspects of the game, and he was great as well. It was just such a shame that he didn't really have the best of Poole, you know, but he was a top manager. And Joe and Pat, you know, for what they've done already, I can't remember where they were, Gospel and another place, I can't remember the name of the club, to where they are now, they're two top coaches. Like, they take a session, they do everything, and they managing the players, and they trying to push this club to where it's been before. So I think they all have the differences, but they're definitely top.
Would you agree with that, Reeds, in terms of being internally in the dressing room?
Yeah, for sure. And I was just thinking then about, like, you've obviously the managers you played under.
Yeah.
And you obviously played under Tommy.
Yeah.
The last Poole side that made the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot. That 11.
No, don't do this.
Yeah. Who wins? Who wins? Who wins?
Don't do this. What, the last playoff 11 versus this 11?
Yeah. This season's Poole Town against that.
No, you can't do this. Answer the question, bro. Honestly, I would say the 2023-2024 season 11.
Okay.
Only because I think, to be fair, this guy's been top. And we had Tony Lee at the time, but he scored more goals than Tony Lee. You know, and we had Whisk, who was unbelievable that season. Spetch, he was unbelievable that season.
Yeah.
Corbin, he was unbelievable that season. We had Pods and I forgot his name, who were both unbelievable that season. Dorsey, yeah. He's gonna kill me now. I'm so bad. I'm so bad with names. Honestly, so bad. But only because I think, because I had more time with that group.
Yeah, okay.
I'll potentially say that's why. And yeah, I think what we did in terms of, like, we were, and I wasn't here at the beginning of the season, but we were smashing teams 4-5-0 at times. I think we went on a 16-game unbeaten run.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think so. If I'm correct, I'm not too sure. So, and we got to the semi-final, and if we had that little bit of belief that we could have done it, and that's why I'll probably say that team.
Yeah.
No disrespect to this team.
No, for sure.
If this team definitely goes to win it, I think we can.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some absolute belts,
They're really
especially
giving
from
them daggers.
Yeah.
Chazza. I know Chazza's going to kill me. But yeah.
I watched that back yesterday, actually, the highlights of that
Did
game,
you?
actually. It's heartbreaking, but
We
to be fair,
I think we messed up as a team. I think Tony Lee should have, our top striker, confidence, is like us going to penalties and Shaq don't take the first penalty. I think Tony Lee should have taken the first penalty. Our ball play should have gone up. No disrespect to Dorsey and Pods, whoever missed at that time, but I think the big boy should have taken the penalty. Then we could have been like, right, you know what, fair play.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah. It's the past now, so let's move on. Let's move on to Saturday and the coming playoffs.
And moving away from football, obviously everyone watching this and listening to this knows what you guys are like on the pitch. I mean, Shaq, what do you get up to outside of football? What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do, Shaq?
to be honest, like,
More
I
football.
work on more football at times. Yeah, I work on my craft. But besides that, I like spending time with my family. Got 2 younger siblings, brother and sister, that I love spending time with. My girlfriend, obviously. Just going on walks watching series. I like to binge some series all the time. Yeah, and I've got another hobby, which is basketball. I do play a bit of basketball.
You playing basketball?
I do, and I'm good as well.
Wow.
So not many
Really?
people can guard me, I can say that, yeah.
Wow.
I'm actually
Oh,
good
are
as
you
well.
sure?
Yeah. Not many people can guard me. Not many people can guard me.
Okay.
But,
We need to
yeah,
get
it's
a hoop up.
pretty
We need to get a hoop
yeah,
on because I
honestly,
think
we
I've
actually
been for
should.
2 years and
Yeah.
Trust me, Reedsy, my jumper.
Wow. Yeah, that could be.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty simple, like, outside. Just enjoy life, really.
And Ade, what about you? What do you like to get up to?
currently, obviously, I'm still working with the team in America. Love going to the gym. I'm a believer of Jesus, so I do like spending my time in church. I do like try to help the community if I can, be a youth leader, be this role model to the youth, younger youth. But like he said, spending time with my family, because I've not really spent time with my family the last 2 years since I've been away. So it's really good to see my nieces, my nephew, kind of, spend time with my brothers and my sister. I've got a big family, so, spending time with them is actually allows me to be a little bit laid back. But apart from that, it's either I'm in church, in the gym, or working on my laptop, or watching movies, yeah.
Do you find it difficult? I guess both of you are men of faith, aren't you? Is it sometimes, do you find it difficult, the competitiveness of football and perhaps things you do on the pitch that you might then have to repent for on a Sunday morning?
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
That's a good
Because
question.
it's
You go first, right?
yeah.
Which I'll say, do you know what? Like, when it comes to game day, I just try to be me, and like at times you're not gonna be able to be nice or like kind, especially in my position. Like,
No,
I've got to be a bit nasty at times. You know what I mean?
Aggression's a massive
Aggression
yeah.
and like, if anything, that's what
For sure.
makes part of my game at
Yeah.
times. But or whether it's bad energy from other people given towards me, whether it's abuse or you're getting bad tackles, but I try and give the right energy back, whether that's goals or kind of just use that to my advantage and give kindness back, whatever, in whatever way I can. But yeah.
Yeah, me's a little bit different. I'm a centre back, so it's like not most of my game, but probably 60% of my game is with aggression and being this dominant type of player. But honestly, hands on my heart, I definitely don't try to hurt people in the game. That's one thing I don't do. And if I do accidentally, I'm always like, like if you see me around, someone's on the floor, I'm always the first person to go up to them and be like, mate, you're alright, I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry.
For sure.
So like all those things I try to implement on the football pitch. But on the other side of that, like Shaq said, I have to be aggressive, I have to do my job and try to implement this aggressive side of me, but which I'm not outside of the game. But yeah, I don't think there's anything apart from swearing a lot, which I want to try to stop. I do want to try to stop swearing on the pitch. Apart from that, I want to be a little bit more positive as well on the pitch.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm 100% positive. I think I'm like 60% positive because it takes me like 30 seconds to be like, oh, okay, I shouldn't have said that. No, carry on. Great pass. Go again.
And I think like my faith as well, like it helps, like what you said with like positivity and stuff. It can go the other way, and I feel like that helps me be positive most of the times on the pitch. And I think that's what's generally helped me score so many goals. For example, even if you miss a chance or something, like my faith reminds me to think positively in whatever scenario, and it helps. And I try implement that in my life off the field, and that goes into my life on the field. So.
Yeah, and if you don't pass the ball to Shaq, you're gonna get it after time.
For sure.
It's gonna let you know at half time.
It is really interesting that kind of plays a part in while you're playing football, you're constantly thinking about that as well.
Yeah.
It's tough. It is tough because it's like the good and the bad. You're trying to do both, but you're trying to stay in the middle.
Yeah.
So it's like, if a player comes in and I have to get the ball, it's like, am I going to go really, really aggressive here, or am I going to pull out a little bit? But at the end of the day, sport, and God has given us the talent to kind of showcase our abilities. So our God is a loving God, and He's not going to be a God who'll be like, oh, I don't want you to do that because I'm this. No, He's a loving guy, and no matter what we do, He's always going to love us. And, as long as we're on the right track and pursuing the things that He wants us to pursue, we'll be fine for sure.
100%. I don't know if you guys watched the one we did with IK and Maka, but we have these rather interestingly put together.
That's a great picture.
Things. And Sky Sports did this segment as well, quite a lot, where basically we're going to ask a who is most likely to question. It could be, as an example, who is most likely to miss a pen, or a question like that. And then we'll do a little countdown. And then we'll put up.
This guy started.
So it's like 2.
But yeah, it will be me too.
Alright,
Let's get it going. Go on.
right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Who is most likely to get sent off for arguing with the ref?
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
Do you know what?
Self-explanatory.
I could have gave myself there because I do get, I do have a bit.
no, I don't think much.
Nah, if I lose my head, I'll go for it. And I'll be
Yeah.
cutting the rent off. Yeah.
I think Shaq spoke to me in the game against my first start, being back against Wimborne away, and obviously my first tackle was potentially could have been a red, but you know, it's just I had to. It's not. I was going for the ball. I definitely was going for the ball.
You was.
But in that little game, it's just I had to show some sort of dominancy. Derby, I knew what it meant to the fans.
By
to
the
the
way,
team.
he was brilliant after that.
It was
He
unbelievable.
was brilliant.
There was one moment that I needed, and I think Shaq understood that. He just told me, "Yo, Ade, calm down a little bit and use your brain." And from that moment, everything just switched. And the second half, I kind of played a little bit better. So he knew that I needed that little moment, and I'm glad he kind of read it because it was like my first start. I'm gonna smash anyone that comes my way, win every single ball. But that little split second, I needed him. So yeah, but.
The next one. I don't think I could see either of you doing this, but who is most likely to go on Love Island? 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
I'm never going to Love Island.
Why is that?
No, it's not for me. It's not for me. Like most of my friends have been on there, and obviously my cousin was on there, but it's not for me. This guy, for sure.
Let me just defend.
Bro.
You know, I am not half decent looking lad. You know.
Yeah, boy, for sure. This
I
guy,
think Love Island's me.
Portsmouth, boy. This guy is. Yeah, my boy. Come on, man.
Reeds,
Cut
who would you
that one
say?
off.
If you had to pick.
Yeah, Reeds, who would you say?
Or would you
Yeah.
pick yourself?
No, yeah, wow. I'm proud to say I've never watched a single episode of that program.
What?
Yeah, not for me, but
Be honest now.
I'm going with Shaq.
Yeah, shout this guy.
I'm being an idiot. I'll be an idiot.
I've seen Shaq with his top off, and he did.
Yeah, fair play, fair
Yeah,
play.
exactly.
Like you say.
Okay.
Play.
Next one. Who is most likely to spend the longest time in the physio room?
Oh, I know this one. This is easy.
3, 2, 1.
But it's
Because he's injured at the moment. That's what I was.
Boys, don't use that, bro. If I was fit, it's definitely Shaq.
Okay,
I think he has his
yeah.
rituals, you know. You have your little game
I've
day.
got my own, like game day thing where
Yeah,
I've got to get strap-ins,
Mm.
massage calves, hamstrings.
yeah, exactly. Look at that. All of that stuff before he's
and
mentally
then-
ready.
Yeah.
What does
Mentally
your kind of game day kind of routine look like from when you wake up, sort of thing? Is
So-
it same every week?
I try to keep it the same. Try to be like consistent. So like, I'll wake up, I'll meditate. No, actually, I'll wake up, I'll pray, then I'll meditate, then I'll get into a hot bath and do some yoga. Then breakfast, and I'm ready, pretty much.
Ade, what about you?
Yeah, man's been different, obviously, because I've not been playing much. But when I was playing, I'll wake up. I have to be up before 8:30. I have to have obviously I'll pray. I'll read my Bible if I can at that time. Then I needed to have I always have oats, and then I needed to have it before 10:30. I needed to have it before 10:30. Then I'll have like a small pasta, and I needed to have it before 12:30. Then that would be me. Like I know, and to be fair, when I was consistent, I always have a Red Bull and Snickers. I don't know why. That was just before. I'll eat half of I'll drink half of my Red Bull when we go out for warm up, and I'll eat half of my Snickers when we go out for warm up. When we come back, I'll finish it before we get out. This was 2023 when I was like playing consistently. I couldn't change anything. If I change something, it will be, and I will always have to put my left boot, shin pads, socks before I do my left, right. Then my top goes on last. Yeah, every game.
Wow.
I know people don't notice, but
Yeah.
every game,
I did.
left had to go before right. Once left is done, then right. Then I'll go to the toilet with my top off. I'm being serious. I have to go to the toilet every single game. If you
Wow.
I'll go to the toilet with my top
And
off.
you remember all
Yeah,
of
and I'll
this?
come back. Then I'll put my shirt on.
See, I'm not like that. I'm just random.
Just get
Like,
rid of
yeah, I'll just.
I can't. Those are the things that I actually have to do. Like, But sometimes I do forget. But it's natural. I don't remember it. It's just like a natural thing that I do.
Yeah, for example, like wrist tape, I've been wearing like majority of the season, and like that's kind of been a thing where I feel like, okay, I've got to wear it. But if I didn't wear it, I feel I still feel fine. Yeah. But that's maybe one thing.
I think a lot of people, moving on from that, a lot of people watching this probably won't understand the amount of work you and Dan, your Kitman, does before a game.
Round of applause for Reedsy. There he is.
And the amount of work you must do. What does your kind of, not match day routine, but building up to match day, how does that look?
So I think it's two very different things. If it's home or away, so obviously we're home this weekend, so it means I get my Friday night, which is nice. If we're away, I'll spend my Friday night packing for wherever we're going on the Saturday. So that's kind of typically what happens, and that probably takes between 2 and 3 hours to get everything ready to take away, which is shirts, warm up stuff, sub stuff, towels, boots, all those things. But yeah, I think on an actual, if we're an away day, me and Dan will agree a time in the week that we're going to meet at Tatnam, and we'll load the van, and then we'll definitely get a McDonald's on the way.
You get a really early
breakfast, right?
McDonald's breakfast.
It's got to be done.
Got to be breakfast. Right?
No, I'm into this. The sausage. They've done the sausage like.
McGriddle.
No, Dan's very much into it. Dan's loving it. After saying it wasn't for him, he's been having one pretty much every game now. But yeah, no, I've actually not tried it.
Yeah.
How have I not tried that?
Yeah, no, I need to try one. But yeah, no, if we're going like east, we always go to the one near the Winchester Tesco's. That's our little tradition. We always go there. We'll be going back there on the way to Uxbridge in a couple of weeks' time, I'm sure. I might treat myself to McGriddle actually. But yeah, I think we and that's away games, and on a home game we typically both get there between like 9:30 and 10, get the music on. Dan will start to deal with sorting out all the balls. That's very much his department. He likes to get all the match balls ready, written up nicely, making them presentable. He'll sort out the warm up stuff. I'll be kind of getting the kit on sorted. So yeah, we kind of like know what we kind of expect of each other, and it helps that we're good friends as well. So it's just quite a good natural team that we got between us. So yeah.
I mean, it's crazy to think you get to a game about 6 hours before it even kicks off.
Yeah, I don't really think it goes so quick though. Yeah, I think like since investing in a van, which I did this time last year for this season, I think we've not been on the coach once, and that means we're there. We tend to get there between like 11, half 11ish. So we know we've got a good couple of hours before the boys arrive. So we need to get it all. So it takes the stress away. So yeah, and then it's like we have a bit of a calm before the storm, really. So, but before you know it, it's kick-off time. Like there's literally like as soon as the boys arrive, then time just goes like that because you're sorting out things they'll need, and then like the team talk happens and the warm up happens, and it's after the warm up, and yeah, before you know it, it just the time goes like that. So yeah, it's.
And kind of what I must say is, in a way, the kind of environment that Reeds and Dan like create, especially on a match day, is second to none. I've worked under like good kitmen, but these guys for sure are definitely the best for me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think like going into every game, it's just like, in a way, it is like a professional like setup. Like everything's laid out for you how you expect it to, and then again, even if you want something, it's just a quick convo, and then you'll be catered to. It makes such a difference for us, and we all appreciate you, Reeds.
Yeah,
I have to admit, it is.
We do.
I'm not a big time player, but there are big time players in that change room that put some stresses on Dan and Reedsy. Someone with 6 or 7 boots over here. But honestly,
I was just thinking, it's lovely words from Shaq, and we did lose a set of his boots. So.
I was going to mention it.
But yeah, like what Shaq said, top. Both of you, I appreciate you guys, honestly.
It's a 2-man job, and
and Dan,
so,
for sure.
Thanks, Dan.
Okay, next question. Who is most likely to go in goal, say if the goalkeeper gets sent off and you don't have a goalie on the bench, who would most likely put their hand up to go in goal? 3, 2, 1.
I said Ade, but if I was asked, I'd do it.
Cool. Yeah.
Even if I wasn't asked, I would still put my hand up and do it.
Are you a good keeper?
The reason why I'm saying I actually started off my playing career as a goalie.
Really?
Did ya?
Yeah, that's my first ever position. Yeah, as a keeper.
Fair
So,
play.
Wow.
From goal to goal.
Yeah, man. Saw everyone having fun up there. I was thinking, bruv, let me out.
Do we actually know who our backup is if that happens in a game?
Whisk, didn't
I don't know. Is it?
I think I was speaking. I think there was one game I played that Whisk went in goal.
Taunton.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, it was. Okay, then let's not talk about that one.
Who did those?
Yeah, it was a goal for 10 minutes and we changed it to Storms. Yeah.
But yeah, no, genuinely, I don't know. We always pack the number 13 goalie shirt
Yeah,
in case something happens, but
yeah.
I have no idea who would actually put it on.
I don't know. This season is probably the first season I've been at Poole that we've not had the keeper on the bench. So I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I don't think we've ever spoken about that. So long may it continue that.
No, let's hope not. Yeah, for sure.
we don't need that.
Okay, next one. This might need proving. Who is most likely to win an arm wrestle? 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Wow,
we're
back
gonna
themselves.
His ego, it will not allow him to pick me. His ego will not allow him to pick
Come
me.
on, man. Come on.
Me, for sure.
Can we have an arm wrestle or not?
Yeah,
Oh,
we can.
wow.
We can.
It's happening.
If I lose, you're not putting this on there.
You are putting it on.
Don't hurt him before the playoffs.
How are we going to do this? He has to go that side, though.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll move. You need
I'll
to
move across. You can sit here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Jesus. Let's get this gone. Let's prove to these fans that
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm a real centre back. Yeah, well, who are you going for, Rizzi?
Do you know what?
Be honest.
Reedsy, come on.
Yeah, no, be honest.
I think visually you'd expect Ade to win. So this guy is like 0% body fat.
Yeah, his
so
body fat is
that's-
insane.
Yeah, so we'll
Appreciate
see.
So elbows can't be lifted off the...
Yeah, we'll adjudicate.
Okay. When you guys are ready. Hands on the chair, yeah? Yeah, fair. We doing that, yeah? Shaq?
Yeah.
Right, when you guys ready?
You do what you need, son.
Look here.
Unbelievable.
When you're ready.
Okay. 3,
Go.
2, 1, go.
Wow.
Oh,
I
Oh.
was gonna say he's cheating.
yeah.
You got to put that on there now. That's the same done. Shaq is fuming.
Shaq's out for 4 weeks.
Top. I'm injured.
But honestly, all fair, this guy, since I've known Shaq for maybe 5, 6 years now, probably longer. And the gym, honestly, I'm not saying it because you're here, but the work you've put in the gym, you can really see it. You know, I played with you at Tottenham and you were a good player then, but now you are bigger, you're stronger, you're faster, and as you can see, all the hard work pays off. So
Exactly, bro.
long may it continue, and
Appreciate it.
hopefully you stay out. Hopefully you stay out Poole next year. Maybe that's the next question. Maybe that's the next question.
Why you throw me under there?
I'll ask Shaq like on a Saturday, what you after home game, what you're up to tonight. You often go off to the gym, aren't you?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Usually just go home, then get into the gym, do my recovery, and like the preparation in a way for the next game already starts.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
That's
yeah, and
unbelievable
this
for
is
you.
like in a way like my formula that's helped me out this season. And like I said, consistency and discipline is a big thing.
I mean, to have that mindset, I think I mean, it's pretty obvious why you've scored so many goals this season,
Yeah.
just because you're so on it, aren't you?
Yeah, literally. And as well as the physical side of things, like do also have to work on your mentality. And I think this is a strength of mine that has in a way put me in a good platform to score so many goals this season. And I know how one more, even though we've got 2 games left, there's more goals to score. And hopefully I'll find myself on the score sheet next few games.
Okay. Next question: who would be the better manager in the future? 3, 2, 1. Wow. Ooh.
This guy. Why? Why do you think you'll be a better manager than me?
Because I feel like I'll get it spot on, man management, and I feel like my players are just gonna play ball. We're gonna know when to strike.
They're gonna play
but
ball.
we're gonna have a good time and play ball. And I feel like we'll have that real family, vibe within the team. And I feel like my players will play for me, and I really do. Oh, yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Play,
I feel like I can implement Yeah. Well, yeah. Why do you think you'd be better than me?
I don't know. I'm going to be a manager for sure. Like I know that eventually. That's what I want to do when I finish playing. I want to be if not a manager, a coach, and I feel like I've started that already within the last 2 years. You know, working in America with some great coaches, and I will say his name, Daniel Smith, top guy, a Newcastle fan, and all the coaching stuff at West Virginia, Charleston. But yeah, man, I think I love it. I love it. It's like seeing the game from the stands. It's completely different. And I can use my tool as a player to kind of utilize that in the future. But yeah,
And I think like speaking with Ade now, I can tell like he sees the game from like a different, in a way, but like perspective to the
Yeah,
point where like
yeah.
a simple conversation with him like during a game, he's ended up coaching me and just like giving me advice and just advising me on certain things what I should be doing in the game, and that is very
And
very
you
helpful.
still said yourself.
yeah. It's the ego. It's the ego now.
Okay, next one. Who is most likely to order plain at Nando's?
Plain what? Chicken.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I'm going straight down the middle. I don't think any of us will order
Yeah, I
plain.
was gonna say yeah, but I was gonna
What do you
say
get at Nando's?
But
What is your
I would say Shaq if I had to say.
yeah, I'll say
What-
me.
what's
'Cause
your
there's no way
Nando's order?
he's not eating plain. No
Shaq,
way.
what is your Nando's order?
Usually go for like 10 wings, chips, like peri chips, rice, and mac and cheese.
Nice. Ade?
Depends on my mood. Half a chicken, but it both needs to be legs. It can't be one breast, one leg.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Or 4 chicken thighs, rice, chips, halloumi, and that's it.
What about you, Reedsy?
Yeah,
I usually finesse Louise.
I'm very much into the in a pita. The
Oh,
roast in a
it's good,
pita.
it's nice.
I like that. Yeah, with chips and garlic bread.
Nice.
Yeah.
You? God?
So I would go Fino Pita,
Oh, okay.
Here he is.
peri salt chips, and garlic bread.
Okay, nice.
But what strength are we all going? Like,
I'll go medium.
So, I've actually changed mine
okay,
3-4 years ago since they started doing the peri Tamer homemade
yeah,
sauce.
Okay.
But I used to go naturally medium or hot.
Yeah.
I'm
Medium
with them.
or peri tamer,
Yeah.
and I just
Yeah.
alternate.
What's that? Is it lemon and herb? Do they?
Lemon and herb is nice as well. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I naturally have hot food anywhere at home.
Yeah.
And sometimes it does not ruin my food. But if I want to go
Yeah.
for a Nando's, I don't, I want to like enjoy it. So I'd
Yeah.
probably go for
I think the problem is like you can do that, and then like the actual peri chips, they're quite hot anyway, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah,
So
they
it's
are.
Like, actually, you go through like a slightly molded chicken, and the peri chips.
Yeah, for sure.
Right
yeah.
up there anyway.
Yeah.
What would your cheat meal? This wasn't a question, but what would your cheat meal be like on Sunday?
Chinese.
Again, Chinese.
We'll be on a Saturday night.
Saturday night. Yeah.
I'll be Chinese for sure.
Be a pizza.
Yeah, I knew it was going to
Be a pizza.
What pizza though? Please don't say Domino's.
I love
It's,
it.
it's so good in
Papa
it.
John's is
It's
so- Papa
it's
John's is
so
much
good in
better.
it.
Domino's.
No, not
thin
the
crust.
Domino's,
John's
and I
is so much better.
customize my pizza as well.
Yeah.
My own, yeah.
Fair play.
Beef,
Okay.
red onion, jalapeno, stuffed crust.
Nice.
Yeah, fair play.
Have you had the
It does
Domino's
stuff.
meteor?
Stop, really.
It's
Top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier.
Next question. Who is most likely to become a social media influencer? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Why can you see that?
I don't know. You just like positive vibes constantly.
I currently got something. I'm trying to build my own little business, my own little like. In America we call it franchise, but it's not as big as a franchise. But like I got this #AG thing, and it's funny how Chuck said my mentality, like my emotions took over me when I was younger, when I was like 18 at Tim Solon, and it got to a part that this is crazy. I got red card. I'll try to explain it quick. Back to back, 3 games straight, and I was banned for like 12 games, and I got fined like £500 from the FA, only because I hate it when someone else in the other team dominated me, and that's like if someone barges me, it used to annoy me, so I would like kick out and barge them. So, and I was doing sports psychology as my undergrad in university, and I spoke to my teacher, and she was like, "What's going on? Like, I can help you." And I was like, "Listen, sometimes I can't control my emotions. Like, what can we do to help?" Then I was like, literally everything I do is God, all God. Then it became like a sign I'll put on my wrist tape. I'll put #AG. So every time I look at it, instantly I was calm, and I even got a tattoo now that says AG. and now my company is called #AG.
Wow.
And that was like, this was 2016, 2015. So it was a long time ago. It's a story I've never ever told,
Yeah.
but like I'm kind of trying to push the Christ-like athletes just to give advice, really.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like that. I like that. That's good.
So I'll definitely be the influencer.
This is the final question of this segment. Reezy's got a quiz lined up.
Oh,
The quiz is in tatters. I'm not but we'll
Give it a go anyway.
Yeah.
Right, the final question. Who is most likely to take 1 week to reply to a message? 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I was just not on my phone all the time.
your replies are terrible.
Yeah, it's really bad, yeah.
Shaq's replies are terrible.
Yes, boys, you got me.
Steve Farage would say,
But I don't know why he messaged me on Twitter. Like, and I wasn't really on that. I was working literally 90 hours a week in America. I was hardly on my phone, and for him to message me on Twitter, and I had an American number, so he probably couldn't get to me. So maybe that's why. But definitely Shaq for sure.
Yeah.
I tried to message him every week and try to talk about the game. I would not get a response to like 2 weeks later. Yeah.
Right, moving on. I mean, we kind of touched on this already, but what goes through your head? I mean, we'll start with you, Reed. So you're like almost like a fan turned into like an insider football club. What goes through your head during a game? I mean, are you stressed? Are you chilled?
I think up until probably the last quarter of this season, I think it's been the most relaxing season I've had because, and this isn't even, I hope it doesn't come across as arrogance, but I actually felt like we had a chance of winning a lot of games, whereas I hadn't had that feeling for a couple of seasons. It was actually like, it felt like every game prior to this season we're going into this, we've got to win this because of there was so much pressure on it. And actually it's just freedom this year, and I think yeah, it was kind of like, and the chances are we would win, and if we didn't, it was an absolute disaster. So I kind of been quite kind of chilled with it, and but as we've got better this season and moved up the table and the pressure, yeah, it's kind of you do start to think. And there's been times when we've been behind in games, and I felt like the belief in this squad, you just know the quality of this, you just know that they'll find a way back in, or we'll find a way back in, and we do. So yeah, it's I found it a more relaxing season. Yeah.
And the key word that you said there is belief, and like especially like in games, try remain as positive as I can, and believe good things are going to happen for us. And if we work hard, apply ourselves, and stay together as a team, we got every chance of winning a lot of football games. And I think this has kind of been my thought process from the start of the season, and in turn has helped me out massively, and in turn helps the boys, But yeah, it's about just focusing strictly on ourselves. Outside noise is going to be there, I mean, we're going to be in people's mouths. But if we focus on ourselves and what we're doing in camp, that's all that matters.
In recent weeks, obviously, we haven't won every game as we did early in the season. There was maybe a little bit of criticism. Do you think that's almost because we were performing so well and there was almost an expectant, that Reezy said it felt more relaxed because we were winning week in, week out? And then when we did go through a little bit of a bad spell, do you think the fans' kind of criticism, I mean, there wasn't loads, but a little bit of it, do you think it was justified on the basis that we'd won so many games already and then we went through a bad spell? Would you say it's just because that when you come to that end of the season, every single game so tough, especially against teams near the bottom who are in desperate need of points to get out of those relegation spots? I mean, it was always going to be tough, wasn't it, in the running?
Yeah, the fans are always going to be fans, and they're entitled to their opinion, and they love the club, and they want the club to do so well. So we can't really blame them, especially how we were doing so well at the beginning of the season. And it's always like this though, towards the end of the season. If you're in playoff spots, it's always like nitty-gritty games. Just win as best as you can, or try to play as well as you can. But it's football. And I think one thing is like football is like a switch. 1 week you'll be good, next week you may not be good. You'll be good for 10 games, you may be bad for 5 games. So as long as, like what Shaq said, like focus on ourselves and focus on the next game, how can we improve, how can we get better? That's all that matters. But listen, the fans have been supporting us all year round, so it's only right for them to actually say what's going on when things aren't going right. Which the reality of the truth is, the last month we've been terrible. But it's football, and us as players, we've got to, you know, rise to the occasion and you know, show them that we are good enough and we can get this club promoted, God willing.
Yeah, like it's a privilege having a bit of pressure and also like expectation as well. I mean, we've worked hard this season, and in a way we've earned the right to be in this position, and like the fans are going to expect and want good things from us, and which is fine. But at the end of the day, as long as we, again, look after ourselves, block out the outside noise, and just focus on our internal family, will be good. So, yeah.
Okay, there we go. We're now going to move on to Reedsy's quiz. I just realised I forgot the pen, so you're going to have to share a pen between you.
I've got a pen in my bag.
Do you?
I've got plenty of pen.
Wow.
Play, mate.
There we go.
Play, mate.
Yeah, it's always.
So I don't know how many questions we've got down
I think
to.
it might be down to 8, possibly 7.
8 questions.
Do you want?
Anything.
Sharpie, right? Yeah. That'd be
Oh,
Yeah,
There you go. Reedsy's got all the stuff.
Okay. I sent them on WhatsApp, so I'm going to just fire up the.
Quiz. Oh, this is crazy, man.
So when I was telling Reedsy to plan the quiz, I said do some questions on Shaq, some questions on you, Ade, and
Yeah.
some general Poole Town questions.
Okay.
So we'll see.
I'm so
we'll see how
sorry,
it
Poole
goes.
Town fans, if I don't get any.
It happens, like,
So question number 1:
Okay.
how many Shaq tricks have been scored this season?
I like that. Good start.
Question number 2.
You can't see this, can he? It's gonna cheat me.
So obviously, Shaq's our number 9, but when you joined us, the number 9 was far too big for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to ask is, what number did you wear pre-season?
Oh, I'm not gonna know that.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, that is a great
I'm gonna
question,
guess
Reedsy.
Ade, your questions are coming, don't worry.
I'm gonna guess though. I'm gonna guess.
I actually researched this game and you weren't playing in it. But I think it was the season after you'd left. But Shaq, you scored against Poole Town for Dorchester on the
Of course, I wasn't.
August bank holiday weekend in 2023. But what was the final score that day?
Bank holiday weekend in 2023.
August 23. Yeah.
I wasn't there. 'Cause I
You
came
wasn't
alone
there.
in October.
Yeah.
It's just a guess then.
Oh, God.
Okay, question 4. What was the last US team that Ade played for?
Oh, the last US team I played for.
Yeah.
Don't have me, bro.
It doesn't matter. I wouldn't expect you to get it anyway.
So when
Big guess there. Big.
when Ade returned to Poole Town last season, he made his return debut
Oh.
against high-flying Merthyr.
Yeah.
We took a surprise lead. We went in 1-0 at half-time.
Yeah. It is.
Up. What was the final score? Though?
I've already mentioned this. Mentioned this.
Some second half.
Yeah, very crazy. Oh, damn.
Okay. Question number 6. What US state does Ade live in?
Ooh.
He said it, didn't he?
And this was
I've
talked
moved
about.
This
Where were you what state were you in when you left to come here?
Okay,
Yes, let's
you
go
left
with
to
that.
come here. Okay,
Yeah, let's go with that one.
okay, let's go with that one.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, you're not gonna get that one right.
So we did talk about this earlier, but when we were last in the playoffs, who are our opponents? And I'm not sure if this is 100% right. It's online stats, but you both played together at Totton. However, I don't think you spent much actually on the field time together.
True.
How many minutes?
Minutes.
How many minutes?
Games.
Close. How many minutes do you think you two spent on the field together at AFC Totton?
That's a great question.
It's got to be more than 9 minutes for sure. Can't be.
We'll find out.
I know Shaq was injured that year as well, and I was coming back from injury.
I got my answer, okay.
We'll do it closest to you.
Yeah, after yeah, well, yeah.
I feel like it'll be a crazy number.
Two more to go.
Oh,
So
it's got to be more than 90 minutes. I'm just gonna say.
From this transit.
Shaq,
Yes, sir.
Team Malari,
Yep.
Ade, Team Nigeria.
Nigeria, of course, is gonna win.
Last played each other. Last played each other in 2013.
Ooh.
What was the score?
Ooh, that was
You flames.
That was Victor Moses and Adam Musa days. Ooh.
Final question.
Obi Mikel days. I'm gonna go.
Final question. What is the record attendance at the Tatnam ground?
Ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
We saying bonus point if you can name the team or you.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah.
You can name the team and the year.
Well, the team they were
One.
playing, not the starting 11. That would be impressive.
I mean, like the team they were playing, obviously.
Yeah.
It's definitely got to be either a Weymouth Dutch game or a Wimborne game. Weymouth Dutch or Wimborne.
We'll see.
Or could it be like, I know Paul was in the Conference South 12 years ago, if I'm correct.
Slightly less than that. Was it 10 years ago?
10 years ago.
So
And it's at the Tatnam.
At the Tatnam ground, yeah.
I'm going to go with the.
Okay, the number.
I'm gonna go with the
insane.
maximum
I
capacity.
don't know.
For
You
sure.
can handle that number.
I'm going to go with this.
Okay. Right. There we go.
Okay, great questions,
You might
by
have
the
to
way.
move back into shop.
Yeah. Sorry, I was out the shop. I'm back. Great question, by the way. Great question. I've got to have more than Shaq, surely. Surely. Go on.
Question number 1.
Are we ticking or are we just going to say it out loud?
Tick.
Should we say it out loud? Yeah, we can say it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see.
you're gonna mic yourself. You're gonna be honest.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Are you gonna be honest?
Okay, good.
Okay. So yeah, how many Shaq tricks were scored this season? Oh, so to date, obviously.
To date.
I'll go first because obviously I've gone with 4.
Good answer. Shaq.
It's 4.
It is.
First question. I was giving it this type of lip.
Come on!
Paddy.
If you get this one right, it's going to be unbelievable. So yeah. So what number shirt did Shaq wear?
I don't know.
pre-season?
I just gone with number 18.
Oh!
Am I right?
You're
Am I
That's unreal.
right? No, you serious? All right.
You looked at mine and you looked at. You did.
I promise you.
I'm not
Hands on
giving
my
one of
heart. I
these,
promise you. Hands on my heart. I promise you. I've just
That's a good guess.
like
That's a good
guessed.
Right,
Hands on my heart.
Yes.
That's unreal.
That's
I swear to you, I've not looked at you. I've
Unbelievable.
been here, bro.
That's unbelievable.
Rizzy, you sure you didn't tell him before?
It did, honestly.
Wow, it's mad.
That's
That's a
crazy.
good guess, bro.
Okay, so the miserable August bank holiday Monday in 2023 that Shaq ruined.
Wrong, then if we ruined it.
What was the final score that day when Shaq scored against us?
I put 3-1, but obviously I've got it wrong.
2-1.
Yeah, it was 2-1 to
Ooh.
2-1 to Dorchester. Oh. Okay. I hope. Well, this is based on the internet now. This answer. So,
Okay.
the last team that you played for in the US.
Nova Southeastern University.
Okay. This is awkward.
Oh, you're gonna. Internet's gonna say New Orleans.
FC New Orleans.
Yeah.
Clearly now.
What did you say?
I said something insane, bro. I just said
Michigan.
Michigan.
So I did went to the US, obviously to study and play.
I think
So it
we
was
can give
Nova.
you the point for FC New Orleans because yeah.
New Orleans.
It is
Yeah.
on him.
It's not like- yeah. It's not
Someone needs to update
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It was actually the article Connor wrote to when you read your
wow.
Yeah, so there we go. Sorry, Connor, for any on the bus. The Addie's return debut to Poole Town, final score,
6-1.
it was 6-1.
I put 5-1.
It was 6-1.
Wow.
It was a 6-1.
That's what happened, bro.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about it.
Moving on. Moving on. What US state does Addie live in?
You're gonna get this wrong, right?
I reckon I am, because
You're gonna say Florida, right?
I'm going to say Florida.
Yeah, it was West Virginia.
Is that near Florida?
Nope.
Okay.
That's 12 hours drive from Florida.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
man.
5 hours on the plane. But because I worked in West Virginia as a coach, I played in Florida.
Right, this is
So,
the confusion.
Yeah, that's fine though. That's all the internet. Internet's not updated yet.
Yeah.
What did you put?
I put Miami, bro.
Yeah, you have to give it. I'll give it.
Yeah,
give
he
him that.
gets that.
Miami, yeah, give him that. Yeah, give him that.
Fort Lauderdale came up. Was that somewhere you were?
Fort Lauderdale's in Florida. Yeah,
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale's in
Yeah,
Florida. So
okay.
yeah, give him
Okay.
that for sure.
Right, there we
What,
go.
what points are you guys on?
Oh, that's a good. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm on 4.
Oh,
How you on 4?
1, 2, 3,
Dodge.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's on 4. Yeah.
generous. Florida point is evened it up. So, who did Poole Town last? Well, who were Poole's opponents last time they were in the playoff?
Sure.
It was Truro.
Ching. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
that.
five. Right, okay. This one. So, okay, again, this is very much based on if the database of non-league players is correct. But when I looked you two up for your time together at AFC Totton, you only played in one game together. That was in the FA Trophy in a 2-1 loss to Larkhill.
Oh,
I can't remember that game.
I remember.
You came on in the 79th minute,
Oh no! So we spent what
and
11 minutes.
you came off in the 82nd minute,
Oh,
spending 3 minutes playing time together, and that's the only playing
Really?
time. 3 minutes
in that season.
in that season.
What'd you go for?
we definitely. I went for
wrong.
108. I don't know.
108.
We definitely played more
I
than
said
that.
45 minutes or something.
Well, I think I got to give. It's closest to mine 3, so I'm going to give
Sure,
Shaq the
yeah.
point. I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
yeah, that's fine.
But
That's fine. That's fine.
you can get it back here, I reckon, with the last time Nigeria played Malawi.
I know we won, but I don't know what the score was.
Was it 3-0 Nigeria?
I've gone 4-0 Nigeria.
It was 2-0 Nigeria.
Oh no! He's nicked it again. Come on!
Oh dear.
No!
It's big.
Oh,
So what is it? Is it 6-4?
Yeah,
I will say there's a
Is-
potential of 3 points here though. If you get the team,
Oh,
Oh, I didn't put the team down though.
put something down quick.
Okay.
shut one out.
Have we put the team down, chat?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so
The team, the year, and the
the record attendance at the Tattenham ground.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Okay.
go with this.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay, the team, and well, I guess we could go for the year.
Oh my
You all
god.
got it wrote down?
I'm just gonna say the team out loud and the year out loud.
Yeah.
Okay. The attendance was 2,203.
What are we going for?
I'll put 3K.
I put 3K as well.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I want to go. The team.
Yeah,
I'll go, yeah.
I'm gonna go Wimborne.
it wasn't Wimborne. Have you got a team?
Weymouth.
It wasn't Weymouth. It was Poole Town.
And it was
Was it in 2021?
It wasn't. No, I'm afraid not.
Poole Town. Okay, this is. I'm gonna take my time with this one.
Already wrote it.
That's probably like FA Trophy. Was a league game.
It was a straight out first v second title decider.
2014.
It's 2015.
Obviously, I've taken that, but he's won anyway. so-
2014-15 season, I guess I could give you, but it was.
I think
Yeah, I think Jack has nicked
6-5.
it. Congratulations.
Come on!
Okay.
Well, mate.
Thanks for participating, mate.
Well, there we
That was
go.
good. That was good.
Did you guys enjoy the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was-
I had a really good time, yeah.
No, I
Thank you
appreciate
guys for having
it.
us
Enjoy it,
on.
Reezy?
That's great.
Really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, really fun.
I think to wrap it up, maybe just a quick few, maybe like a minute of words, just saying, we've got 2 games to go of league action. Playoffs pretty much confirmed. We need 1 point on the next 2 games. Maybe just like a little bit of a rallying call to the fans, just to wrap it up, Shaq. Just like encouraging everyone to get down to Tattenham.
I think like from now until the playoffs, it's about just the club, everyone included, staff, players, fans, and just us as a community just coming together now, and us all pushing in the right direction and just believing and coming to support the boys. Every opportunity that presents itself, that's going to really be massive, and the fans are really going to be our 12th man, home and away. But as long as we're together, we're going to stand a good chance.
Yeah, I'll just encourage the Poole Town fans to come and support. I'll be there with you guys. Obviously, I'm injured now for about another 8 weeks, but I'll probably be in the stands with you guys. So please just come and support the team. And the last time it was here was probably 3 years ago, and it's such an opportunity for every single person that's involved in the football club to potentially get this done. And if we could get it done, honestly, I'll come out partying with you guys for sure. So
Please be there. Please, I'm ready to be there.
you're not gonna be there.
I'm already gonna be there.
Please just come and help us out and be that 12th man, as Shaq said. And I appreciate every single one of you.
Thank you everyone for watching, and up the Dolf.
Up the Dolph.
Poole Town,